we go. Are we live? My microphone's moving. The hosts of the In Your Corner show are not professional psychiatrists, therapists, or counselors, nor are they a substitute. Please seek professional care when necessary. The hosts assume no responsibility or liability from the outcomes of the advice given or the views and the opinions of its viewers and or commenters. All information presented during the airing of this show is given as is and is subject to change. Text, images, and other materials used are for educational purposes. All right.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
There,
Welcome to the In Your Corner show. I am your host, Serena, and this is your host, Orem. Orem, shake your tail.
actually, I don't think I have a tail attached right now.
Shake your head.
Nah.
Yay! All
Oh
right.
yeah, I see what you mean. It's constantly grinning now.
You're just always happy.
There
It's
we go.
it's
I
an
think.
offset to the resting bitch face.
I mean, I'll take the offset of that as I sit here and
See?
constantly adjust and fiddle with things. Oh my god, I need to stop touching things. Just stop. Okay. Oh, it's been a day.
It has. It has. Which is why, for our viewers who may be viewing, just gonna let you all know that today is a chill game day.
Yep.
And Orem, could you tell them what game we're playing?
Sure. Give me just a second here. I actually have the image right here. There we go. So we're going to be playing Neurodeck. And what Neurodeck is, if I could pull up their Steam page,
Ooh, I can't wait for me.
because there we go. And then store page. Here we go. Neurodeck is a psychological deck building card game to challenge your fears. Build your deck and capacities by answering personality tests, visiting rooms, or meditating. Face your phobia and defeat them through the power of life inspiring cards. So I played one quick run just to make sure it worked and whatnot, and it seems interesting enough. Has mixed reviews. It's sort of like a very I wouldn't say we're dumbed down, but very light type of deck building roguelike type of game. So I think they put more into the emphasis of the subject versus the game material, at least from my one game review. So but we'll see
Yeah,
how it
one
goes.
game.
But I've only
I'm
played
looking
one
forward to
game,
it.
so all right. So let's see here. Before we jump into that, how you been, Serena? What's been up?
Huh. Well, just helped our brother move into his new home with his family. Spent the day doing that. Um, and that was last week. And for like the next 3 days, I was kind of, feeling the move.
Basically
First,
recovering.
yeah, yeah. For those who may not know, I have a back issue, so that's fun. And then just children. I'm just leave it at that for right now. But yeah, it's been a stressful week for me to say the least. But yeah, how about you? How was your week?
I was on vacation all week. Sorry, I'm gonna keep moving stuff around and
Oh,
whatnot. So yeah, all week long I did absolutely fudge all. Like I had no plans. I had no what do you call it, desire to do anything. I think the majority was sleep, eat. I've been
Minecraft.
I was about to say I need to change the word I'm about to use. I've been elbow deep in Minecraft modded one, the steampunk one. I had a couple of like bad starts into it, and then finally got a good start, and I've been, I would say at the minimal 8 to 9 hours a day. Oh, you're playing with the emotes?
I like doing it.
Hey, that's all right. I have no idea which they are, and I do not want to add another layer to my insanity right now.
I just know Q waves.
Does it? Let's try it. Let me click in here. Q. Well, that wasn't a wave. It did something.
Word! Why is yours different?
I probably have a different setting, if I had to guess. And there she's
Well,
off.
nope, never mind. I'm done. Last
Yep.
one, I promise.
Serena, what are you doing under the desk? Are you looking for your
Oh,
dropped
don't
book?
make it weird.
Did you
Yes,
find
I
that
dropped a
lost
book.
book?
No,
Yes.
do I have to stop it? Like, I'm afraid to hit another. There we go. Found my book. Look, happy.
I mean, you got so many of them on your desk already, but I guess what's one more? Oh, the other thing too is I've tried to start drinking a little bit more water into my diet.
That's
Um,
good.
So from the significant other's suggestion, I got one of those large, like gallon-sized water bottles,
Yeah.
and it has like morning, evening, afternoon, broke down by times, and you're supposed to drink this much. I'm like, I think I've drunk the entire thing over the week and maybe filled it up once. So I don't think I could down a gallon of water a day, at least not starting now. Um, but the weird thing is, it's just sitting on the desk next to me, and it just feels like it's a hamster bot. I just lean over, going, and just get some water. Which
Well,
reminds
at
me, be
least
right
you
back.
maybe has released the water.
Ah, there we go.
Oh,
Yep, I wanted to
sorry.
do the
You were,
hydrate. No, you're good. Sorry, I was leaning to get water.
no, you're good. You're good. You're good. But yeah, I don't know. The only two things I drink on a daily is water and coffee. I normally have a coffee to start my day, water throughout the day, and then
Coffee.
uh, yeah, I have maybe another cup later in the evening.
See, I used to have a soda slash pop slash cola slash wherever you are, whatever you call it, addiction,
Mm.
and then got off of it. Did these sparkling waters. And I enjoyed the fudge out of those because it gave me all the carbonation and found a brand that actually had a really good flavor, but without all the sugar and all the extra stuff. Then the local store had a sale that was just insane: buy two get three free
Oh
of the
wow.
cases.
Yeah, no, I figured that. That's crazy.
So I stocked up and then started drinking a lot of those. And I'm like, oh, this is what it feels like to be caffeinated and sugared constantly. And then they stopped
Mm-hmm.
the sale. I'm like, so I would buy like a little bit just because it was, I wanted the addiction still. And now I'm trying to wean myself off of that. So I'm trying to do now is I'm only having, the sugary drinks during a meal. But if I need
Yeah.
to hydrate during the day, it's water. Like the SO was
That's
telling me, if
good.
I need quantity, water. If I want quality, grab a drink.
Yeah. I mean, like Marcus, for example, um, he'll because he's trying to kind of diet too. So instead of big cups of tea that he would normally drink with his
Mm-hmm.
dinner, he's taking a smaller cup and having water with it and drinking water throughout the day. And he's
Okay.
only having his tea with meals, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
smaller serving, if you will.
Okay. Every so often, I'll have a cup of tea, which is kind of nice. And let's see here.
Yeah, that's kind of his stick. He has coffee, tea, and water,
Gotcha. All right.
like iced tea. I should be specific. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking like
Sweet and
green
iced tea.
tea.
Sorry. Yeah. I realized where I went wrong with my description.
No, it's not wrong. It's just you had to specify.
Yeah, where I lack the details.
Hmm. Okay, this is bothering me. Give me a second here. You know what? Fudge it.
But
Nope. Don't
ew.
care. Don't mess with this thing. All right. So anyway. All right. So ready to
Onward,
jump in?
Jim. Oh yeah, perfectly timed. We both wanted.
All right. So let's do that. Boop.
And a
There we
quick shout
go.
out to Twilight
What?
because Twilight's always here.
Okay. And so that's one of the weird things I've realized about this thing, the game. If you click off of it, it's not like your highlighted or main focus. The music stops.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
if you hear the music stop randomly, I am tweaking or adjusting something. So I apologize in advance.
Well, now we know.
Okay. And let's see here if I could do it like right now.
Oh, so really quick, we had discussed before, and so we'll let everyone else know. We're gonna take turns going through this. So, Orem dictated. Oh, look, I didn't know we could do that.
I know I was looking for the command. That's why the music
That
stopped.
um, Orem dictated, well, not dictated, but Orem
I was about to
suggested I
say,
go first, and then him. I corrected it.
oi.
I'm sorry,
Anyways.
words? Yeah, shut up.
I know.
Anyway,
We're
so
very
here we go.
particular about our words. Okay. So yeah, Serena's gonna go first and she's just gonna have fun with it. So we're gonna start a new session. So welcome to Neurodeck. Neurodeck allows you to explore someone else's, why am I putting words there? Allows you to explore someone's subconscious, defeat their phobias, and reach the end of the maze to help them. It's not much of a maze though. But warning: Neurodeck displays phobias and cards about everyday life. So if you see a phobia or something that you don't want to deal with, I apologize in advance. I don't know a way to turn it off or change it or edit it otherwise. So good luck.
Caution.
All right, so everyone has a past, a present, and future. The past is a good way to understand what you are today. Your present actions also reflect your future state of mind. Time is a continuous flow that can be invigorating, scary, or exhilarating. Learn what they need. So the only character right now is, how do you pronounce that?
Lee.
Lee. All right, and what's hers?
She left her oh, don't do that. Her country to discover a new world, but has a hard time understanding this new realm. Sorry, because I don't have my glasses on, because then my whatever goes
The avatar has a
crazy.
haywire.
Yeah.
Just put your
So when
glasses
you're
on. It's all
taking
good.
white over the white. Oh, all right. Yeah. That way, at least I can read it. Oh, so much better.
Yep.
Um,
Okay, we'll worry about the twitching avatar later.
yeah, she's just gonna look like she's either constantly squinting or her eyes are closed. But yeah. Oh, look, there's Joy.
Yeah,
At the beginning of the run, you gained plus 20 max stamina and plus 20 sanity. Oh, I need sanity.
I know, right?
Oh, emotions are driving your state of mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. They're the basis of a spiritual journey. Your emotions impact the possibilities, your cards. Can you choose an emotion? Yes. Are you mastering which emotions you're going through? Not always.
All right, so we're gonna start with joy. So your deck can consist of 2 random thoughts, which is gonna be the phobia loses 6 hit points. It costs
Okay.
5 stamina, which is that little lightning bolt. I don't know what the blue or the eye means yet in the thing. It hasn't explained it yet. Then you gonna have 2 comfort cards. It's gonna be no energy to use. You regain stamina and sanity from eating that. And then you have a stress ball, and it's a 5 energy to use. It's a item. Phobia loses 8 HP. Player gains 2 rested. The player gets 2 health at the end of their turn.
Okay.
All right, and it'll go through and
I have to
explain as
remind
we
you this.
play.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Done.
Serena. So we're gonna start off with the nursery because that's the only
All right.
destination. So we'll be going through. You can see the little line down here. So it's gonna be questions, items, questions, items, and then a
Skulls,
mini
man.
boss. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. I was wondering, like, here's your path, and then it's skulls.
Yeah, mini boss, and then the big boss, and then whatever. So this is our character. We'll have 3 traits that we could pick from to put in there.
Okay.
As we explore ourselves and our surroundings, we'll have 90 stamina, 90 health, and this is our deck of cards. If we click on this,
Sorry, 90 sanity.
sorry, this will be where we can equip our traits, and then this is where there's all the different types of phobias that you could come across.
Awesome. Okay.
Yep. So there's a whole bunch of different ones in here, and like I said, I played one.
That's
I
not even
didn't.
all of them.
Oh, and I know. I'm just saying. I think you unlock more. It's kind of one of those, play, lose, unlock, rinse, and repeat. All
All
right.
right, cool.
So let's go to the nursery. I'm going to enter the room. So,
Choose a new
Serena,
trait for your yes. Okay, yeah, you should read it to me.
I'll read the top part, and you can read the options. So,
Got it.
what do you want to pick? You have 1, 2, or 3.
Sorry, a new play style for a new run. We didn't finish it.
Oh, my
So
bad.
laid back cards cost 5 less stamina. Shy, you gain 2 rested each time you use. Mind, focus, inner peace. Contemplative, at the beginning of your turn, you gain 5 stamina.
Okay.
The C
So
word.
stamina is going to be what requires to play your cards. You want to play
Yeah.
contemplative?
Yeah. That way I
Okay.
get it. 5. Yep.
All right. Confirm. So now that's going to be in one of your 3 slots for your character.
Okay.
So now your options are to either add a card to a deck or choose a new bonus for your character. You can either sleep or meditate.
I'm gonna sleep.
You want to sleep? Okay. So we get to add a
Yep.
card to the deck.
That's what
All
I
right.
would normally
Sleeping
do.
gives you new resources to fight the different obstacles in life. It helps you reorganize and understand the activities of the past day. And again, it's always good to get a good night's rest.
Yes, it is.
All right. So these are the 2 different cards you could pick from.
All right. So it says, I dreamed that I look the subway.
I dreamed that I took the subway. So we can start reading if you want to do that.
Yeah.
You want me to read it to you?
Go for it.
A banal dream. I take the subway. But the subway is a sordid and subterranean place. Everyone looks more or less miserable down there. An old, almost ancient, with only artificial light. In some stations there are even shops, like a city under the city, and tunnels. So many tunnels closed off in maintenance or both. There are things living down there, victims of a terrible catastrophe. Who knows? Maybe a subway accident.
Twisted dreams, man.
I mean,
So I
dreams are a
had
combination of
gardening,
your. Yeah. Yep.
which is phobias loses 9 HP for every time equipped, or writing about day, phobias loses 6 HP and you draw 1 card. So what cards am I drawing?
So it'd be from your deck. Right now, these you have 5 cards in your deck.
Oh, okay.
So this one costs 20 energy to use, though, or 20 stamina,
Yeah.
excuse me. This one's 10 stamina.
So an extra can. Okay. I'm gonna go with gardening.
Gardening? Okay. So we're going to be looking for a lot of equipped item deck then, if you want to do that.
I don't know what that means.
So
Sorry.
the stress ball, is you see right there, is an item. Right underneath it says item. So I think you're allowed to have 2 or 3 items equipped at a time. And then you could use them. It has one use, and then it goes back into the deck. Where this is, the other 2 things are actions where they're used and then discarded. And then when you run out of cards, you shuffle and redo.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I definitely want to do gardening.
Okay.
I
So
sleep
confirm.
often, so we're good.
Fair enough. All right, now we get to choose a phobia. There's this one I can't pronounce, or that one I can't pronounce.
Haptophobia or haptophobia, then blenophobia.
And then
So
underneath it tells you what they do.
So the haps locks your cards and puts its filthy hands on you. Ugh.
So I think
And
that's the
then
fear of being touched.
Yeah. Will use anxiety to stick on you, causing indirect damage. Oh, okay. So sadly, if we're gonna go more lifelike, that would be the one.
Which one? The B one?
Blenophobia. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so phytophobia lurking in your mind. All right, what's the one we're going to fight? So now this is going to be the fight section.
Just funny because I do have anxiety, so this is great.
A lot of people have anxiety. So this is what's going to do in its turn. It's going to do toxic spit. Player gains 15 anxiety. Player loses 15 sanity at the beginning of their turn. So it's sort of like a dot, if you will, damage over time.
Yeah.
So your options are. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's it.
Go ahead.
So you have 2 items equipped at a time. You have your 3 things that you can't change. There's your sanity, your stamina and sanity. This is your hand of cards. You have 3 actions that you can do a turn. Play 1 card is an action, and doing these are an action. Your deck has 2 cards remaining, which are these 2 cards.
Can I equip that ball or not yet?
It's not in your hand; it's in the deck. What you could do is you could spend 8 stamina to mind focus. Draw 1 card, but you lose 8 stamina. If you have 0 stamina, you use 8 sanity instead. And it'll cost 1 of your turns.
Yeah. So do I, like, are those free to use?
So this one costs no energy, but it gives you stamina and sanity, which you have max, so it's pointless to play those. This one costs 20 stamina, and this thing loses 9 for every item you equip. You have no equip, so that does 0. This one costs 5, or costs C-O-S-T, 5 stamina, and it loses 6 HP. And you can see when I hover over it on the top where it says 60 minus or 30 minus 6. Wow, I could talk today.
Oh, cool. All right. So yeah, let's go and have some random thoughts because that doesn't make my anxiety worse.
Okay. So you still have 2 more actions to do. None of these are helpful, so you can draw a card at the cost of some stamina. Or you can just end your turn now, which gives you back 36 stamina, which you only spent like 5, so meh.
Oh, so hit mind focus once and see what happens.
Oh, there's your stress ball.
Can you? I want to look at the end of turn. Okay, so 20. Okay, so can I attach that and then end my turn?
Yep. So it attaches, and once you run out of all that, your turn automatically ends.
Yeah.
But you don't get it back because you didn't end early.
Damn.
Okay. So now you took some sanity loss, and now the next thing is phobia gains 5 block during your turn, and you lose 10 sanity. So it puts up a barrier and then hits you.
So I have to do 5 plus more to even do damage.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Random
so you have
thought.
You have no cards left to
I know.
draw, by the way. Just like so, you want
It's
to do a
still.
random thought.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna give it one
Okay.
point. I'm gonna hit it with another random thought,
Okay.
and then
Another.
I'm gonna do that last. Yeah.
You want to do gardening last?
Yep.
All right. It's down to
Gardening is
3 hit points.
Come on,
All right.
phobia.
So that's. I like how very stylized the art is on it. Like,
Yeah.
I think one of the nice things they did design-wise was the phobias are kind of like black and white. So there's not much detail to the phobia, but there's still enough like outline or silhouette, there's a go, to give you an
Yeah.
idea of what that is.
That's really true. All right. So we're gonna hit it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that work?
So this basically, the phobia loses 8 and you get rested, which would mean you see the little skull up there means it would lose. The phobia loses.
it.
You could do
But
that.
wouldn't
We could do either one of those. It's either or.
But they don't lose right away with the other one.
Oh yeah, that one does
does
6.
block.
This one does. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Hit it with the ball.
All right. Fear of slimes. That's what it was. Okay. All right. So we get to add 1 card to be added to your deck. The hell?
It's a shitty day. You draw 1 card. Player gains 2 wrath.
I don't know what Wrath does. I haven't got far enough to unlock what that does.
I mean, by connotation, it doesn't sound great.
Unless
Alright, so
Wrath
have
makes
writing.
you more stronger. I don't know.
Phobias
So
lose
there's Dream.
0 times 2 hit points for every card in your hand. Fruit.
You want
For
fruit?
my card. Yeah.
It's also an item as well, so that goes with the other gardening, I think.
Beautiful.
Confirm. All right, so that was the first battle. Now, where you want to go? Survey or library?
Answer survey and unlock a trait. Ooh, survey. Oh, wait, hold on.
Alright.
Duplicate card from your deck. The quiet library welcomes you. Feel free to read a book and duplicate your knowledge.
So basically,
oh,
you get to do a copy of one of these cards, or you can add a trait,
Trait.
which is a passive. You want to do a survey?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Self-reflection survey. We'll see if you were humble or proud. The Neurodeck would like to know more about you. Get a special reward at the end. So it's either you be humble or proud. Ready for the survey?
Yep.
All right, I'll let you read it. Or here,
Well,
I'll
I
read the
just
question, you read the answers.
Yeah.
You fail an entrance exam, though you were certain that you are among the best in the group. Do you A,
You are deeply hurt, torn between shame and anger.
or B?
Look at the bright side. You know what you are worth and that there is still much to learn. The victory was not for you, at least not this time. I'm going to, based on this, I'm going to end up being, what is it called? Proud. A.
All right, so you're going A. All right. 2. As you're walking down the street, your pants rip apart right in the crotch area. Do you A,
You want to hide in a hole and never come out.
or B?
You laugh. Then you find some way to hide until you get home. A.
A, all right. 3. By some miracle, you get a date on Tinder. Do you A,
You tell all your friends in any case you're going to get some tonight, no matter what it takes.
or B?
You say nothing to anyone about it and hope that you're a good match, and it doesn't matter if you're not. B.
B, okay. 4. After many years without needing anyone, once again you find yourself needing social security. Do you A,
Very well. That's why we pay taxes.
or B?
You feel ashamed. B.
Okay. And then the last question, you get caught in a debate, and as you fiercely make your case, you start to realize that you're wrong. Do you A,
Quick. Act like you're deeply offended and create a distraction.
or B?
You recognize that you now have doubts about your opinion, and you'll have to think about it. That's what debates are for. B.
B, all right. So based on this, you are proud.
I knew it! I knew it from the first one.
Which is not bad. Whenever you draw a card, the phobia loses 2 hit points. So we're going to
I'll take
equip
it.
that right away. All right, next step of the journey. We got sleep or living room.
So if you're sleeping, it gives you resources to fight the different obstacles in your life. It helps
Uh-huh.
you recognize and understand the... Did we read that already?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Basically, add a card to
Living.
your deck, or this one's a new one.
So, revive new memories from the past and choose the path for your character.
So basically, if you do living room, you'll unlock a new card for a future run.
Hmm.
Do you want to
So
look to the
it says,
future, or do you want to get something now?
uh, this is hilarious because that's something I struggle with.
The instant
Um,
gratification or planning down the road.
yeah, and it's seriously, it's a fickle thing. Um, mm, See, part of me wants to sleep right now, so uh, we'll do living room. Screw it.
All right. Each path unlocks a new card. Let's see which card could fit in you the most. Fit you the most.
Fit you.
Who are you? Are you an inspirer or entertainer?
I don't know.
I'm not
Marcus,
picking. Oh no,
am
no
I an
asking for outside help.
inspirer or entertainer? That doesn't happen. You need to pick just one. He goes both, I think.
Flip a coin if you are
Inspirer.
very unsure.
Inspirer.
Inspirer. When you go out, what do you seek? Meeting new people or spending time with your friends?
Spending time with friends.
Joy comes from materialism or idealism.
Idealism.
All right, you've unlocked the card. Stroll. Get passive, 1 turn. Equip items do not use actions. You get 1 action. Ooh, not bad.
Ooh, fancy.
All right, let's resume our journey.
Dun, dun.
New phobias.
Oh.
Tocophobia or herpetophobia?
So T is a ticking bomb that will grow more and more angry over time, or is slow but deadly.
So this one looks like, from the artwork and visualization, the that what's it called, maternal time clock.
Oh, yeah. Let's go with that one.
And then you want to do that one, and this one I think is slow but deadly. I don't know what this one is, but you want to do this one, the T one.
Yeah.
All right,
Phobia.
enter the room.
Okay.
Oh, that's disturbing.
A little bit. Birth. You lose 20 sanity.
And phobia gains 10 wrath. Here we go, wrath. Phobia does 10 more sanity damage during their turn. Okay, so wrath is like a damage bonus.
I knew it was bad. All right.
Okay, it's not bad.
It's
It's just
60. It is doubled. Why am I not stronger? Okay, so let's give it some negative thoughts, random thoughts.
all right. So we get hit it with a random thought. Okay. You don't have any items equipped, so guarding's not going to help.
I want to do a mind focus.
All right, there you go. There's an item. We can equip it, and then it'll end your turn.
I want to end my turn early this round.
Oh, you want to end it early? All right, so you'll get 20 energy back. All right, end turn. All right. Oh, that's weird.
Came out.
All right, so you lose 20 plus 10. Oh, it gets worse every turn. Okay.
Cool. All right, so let's attach the fruit and the stress ball. And let's garden. Hey, look, now it's at where the first one was.
Yeah. Only took 2 turns.
Oh, was that feet 2 or is this just 4 hands? See, I'm auto-attacking back. I like that.
Okay, and this one, yeah, because you drew a card. And then it's postpartum blues. Oh, wow. Resets the timer.
That's horrible. All right, so is that a garden again?
Yes, it is.
I want a garden again.
All right. You just need 8 more points. Oh.
What's the other one do too? Or is that just a healing one?
That basically regains your sanity, but that one will end it right there. It's 8 points of damage.
A question. Because when we started this, I was 5 stamina down.
No, you were max, I believe.
Oh, okay, then hit it with the stress ball.
All right, fear of pregnancy. Okay, that's what it is. So as you defeat them, the little achievements tell you what they are. Interesting.
Oh,
All
cool.
right, you get to add another card. Oh, interesting.
Pain pill, a stroll. We read Kabachi and
Kombucha.
house party. Kabucha. Sorry.
So these are all actions.
Could you read the details? They're a little too small on that
Sure.
screen for me.
So on Pain Pill, it's an action, costs 20 stamina. You gain 2 actions. This card fades after use. Basically, fade from what I learned is it's removed from your battle and you get it back in next battle. So it's removed from your
Okay.
combat. There you go. Stroll, get passive 1 turn. Equipping items does not use an action. You gain 1 action.
Mhm.
So basically, you could equip like more than one thing at a time.
Okay.
Kombucha is regain 15 sanity for every active item you have. So that goes into your item build. And then
That's really
House
helpful.
Barty, transform each rested into Wrath. Excuse me. Playing this card ends your turn. This card fades after use.
Mhm. You know what? Kabuchi?
Kombucha.
Yeah, sorry, I cannot. Kabucha, I
Okay.
see the A now.
Gotcha. All right. Oop. All right. So we have the survey again
Alright.
that gets wait. Oh, sorry.
Survey.
All right. So we got to get in. Remember, you can only have 3 of these active at a time. So if you
Yeah,
have
no.
more than 3, we could cycle them. All right. Survey it is.
Okay.
You like the surveys, don't you?
I do.
So we're gonna see if you're resentful or merciful.
Well, this could be interesting. I've had a bitter day. Let's see what it is.
1. One of your friends is stressed out, practically having a panic attack. You say something that gets on her nerves, and she lashes out at you with unkind words. Do you A,
You tell her where she can put those unkind words. It's not your fault that she has problems, and if she'll go, or sorry, if she'll so easily say it to your face, then clearly she's always thought that. Oh,
or B,
you say nothing. She is stressed. She will regret it later, and will probably come and apologize later. Well,
well,
I don't really act out like that, so B would be what I would normally do.
B,
Say
okay.
nothing.
2. You have a one-off opportunity to get revenge on someone who hurt you. You're never this lucky, and on top of that, this opportunity has dropped into your lap, all ripe for the taking, without costing you a penny or damaging your reputation. Do you A,
Ooh. You don't hesitate for a second. Your term or
tormentor,
tormentor, yep, will get what they deserve.
or B?
If I do that, I will not grow as a person. Damn. All right.
Because we all have had that, like, I want to get even with that
Nope.
mofo.
B.
You say that begrudgingly.
It because I would have those thoughts, but I would not act accordingly.
See, that there's a difference between having a thought and acting out your thought.
Exactly. Exactly. I wouldn't do it, but
All
I'd
right.
think of it.
3. You suffer an injustice that you have no way of correcting. Do you A,
Your rage boils within you, another reason to be filled with hatred. Not that there weren't already enough reasons.
or B,
Better to suffer injustice than to commit it. You wouldn't like to be in the shoes of the one who inflicted this on you. Yeah, that
which one?
one. Look, B.
Thank you. I need to hear a
Sorry.
clear thing before I click because I hate to click the wrong thing.
Makes sense.
4. You have to deal with a toxic manager. Oh boy. A,
Sucks to be him. Let's see who can be the most toxic. Or who, yeah, I read that right.
or B,
Keep calm and carry on until you get out of the situation. See that one. It
there's no
depends. I
C.
have.
I couldn't help
uh,
myself, sorry.
I like it. Don't worry. See, I
Uh,
feel like if can we replace manager with something else because I don't have a manager situation.
Um, what do you want to replace it with?
You pick and I'll give an answer.
What do you mean I pick?
Pick a substitute for manager and I will say A or B based on whom you pick.
Oh, you just don't have a manager, so you want me to put someone in. All right. Let's see. Wouldn't be a coworker. It'd have to be someone that's above you. I have no idea. Let's just say landlord.
Hold on, I'm reevaluating the question now.
Landlord.
B.
B. Okay. All right. Last one. 5. You did something morally wrong and you feel guilty. Do you A
To err is human, and you are human. It is brave to forgive others, and just as brave to forgive oneself.
or B?
When you look in the mirror, you hate your very reflection. B. No
B.
hesitation. That's
See,
what I
here's the
would do.
weird thing. Like, can I? Oh, it's interest. Whoa, what the? Okay.
Whee!
Oh, there we go. I must have hit something because that was like hide. All right. So you said B?
Yeah, but you were gonna say something about being interesting or something.
No, no. What it was is this was highlighted as I was hovering over this one. It was like the directional key. So
Got
you
it.
said B is your final answer.
Yes. I
All right.
don't need a phone a friend this time.
All right. So you are merciful. Whenever the phobia deals you sanity damage, you gain stamina back. Oh.
Cool.
All right. So we know what meditation is. You choose a new bonus for your character, or there's now the balcony.
Gives an insight on what's important in your life.
Pick a card from the neural card pool. Oh.
Neutral.
Oh, neutral. Excuse me.
So the bonuses are the 3 again, or is that cards?
These are your traits. So I don't know what a bonus is.
Let's do it.
You want to do meditation?
Yeah, let's try it. I don't do it enough as it is. Brain
Unlock
farts.
a meta analysis that will help you explore the subject's subconscious. Click on the body part to unravel it. So if we click on the brain, your base end turn bonus increased by 5. So what's your end of the turn? When you draw a card, whenever it falls at the beginning. So you don't have anything that ends at the end of your turn. Heart. Your max card hand size is increased by 2. Or stomach. You draw one more card at the beginning of each fight. Which one do you want to unlock?
So you said, for example, for brain, you said I don't have something that can use it. I don't have a brain.
So let's see. Well, it's not that you don't have it. You don't have it unlocked it. So there's nothing in your deck or your abilities that says at end of turn. It says when you draw a card, you lose. The phobia loses. Whenever the phobia deals damage, you gain energy back, or stamina. And at the beginning of your turn, you gain stamina. So nothing works there. Your max, what is it, heart? Your max cards in your hand increase by 2. So then you can hold 2 extra cards, but you don't have anything that does that unless you have like having a big hand. And your stomach is you draw one more card at the beginning of each fight, which goes into. I was gonna say, whenever you draw a card, they lose 2 HP. So you want to do stomach?
Yeah.
All right, it is now unlocked. And this is nightmare level phobia now.
Fun.
Slow but deadly. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this gives on this turn it's gonna get an extra 10 block.
All right. I have nothing to equip just yet. What does that first card do again?
So you gain, it's an action, so it goes immediately. You gain 15 sanity for every active item you have, which is gonna be these.
Alrighty, so let's go with some random thoughts.
Okay.
I said it right.
You still have 2 more actions.
I want to mind focus for a moment.
All right.
I'm gonna give it all I got, Captain. Another random thought.
All right, full speed ahead. Okay, it's turn now. Oh, that reminds me of like the Ouroboros when it did that. It's the snake that eats its own tail. I forget. It has a lot of special means. I forget what it is. So you drew a card, so it took extra 2 damage. So there's your first and second item.
Plug those in.
Bloop. All right, and then we don't have any sanity loss, so guarded. All right, smack it around. That ends your turn. So what do you think of the game so far? You digging it?
I like it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm gonna lose sanity next.
Yeah, you're gonna lose 50 sanity next.
All right, that's cool.
But we do have a way to recover 30 of it back, so that's good.
Yeah. So we're,
So we're low on energy.
Garden.
Garden, all right. It gets rid of a lot of its block. Okay. You have 2 more actions. That gives you your... Oh, this actually gives sanity back as well. And then this gives you rested as well, which you regain 2 at the end of your turn.
Okay. Random. Wait,
Random thought?
End
Oh,
turn.
hold it.
End turn.
You want to end your turn now?
No. Random thought and then end turn.
Random thought. And then end turn.
Yep. Wait,
Okay.
some-
Energy back. Yeah, stamina. I keep saying energy because I see lightning bolt. Alrighty. So that's 50 sanity. Alright, drew a card, so you smacked it. Hey, look. It's your favorite card.
Let's go gardening.
It has 4 HP left. How do you want to finish it?
With some random thoughts.
Alright, we unlocked a new emotion. Okay. So we get to select a card. So we have another kombucha. Spooning. Okay.
Against 3 rested, you add dream to your hand.
And dream, basically, it's X times 2 for every card in your hand. And then punching ball is player gains 4 wrath, and you discard 1 random card. It has 2 uses. It's an item as well. And then house party again. So this goes into your item build. And this goes into like, yeah, you can only hold 2.
Plus, I like kind of the setup I have because it helps me as well as does damage versus that one. I have to throw out a card, so I don't want to do that one.
All right, so there's spooning, which is dream, and then rested, which heals you. There's the kombucha, which gives you gain 3 rested and add. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'd say I'm saying either kombucha or spooning. Which one do you want? Would be my guess. Because the rest of them are kind of eh.
Yeah. What does house party do again? I'm sorry.
Transform each rested into wrath, which you don't have any cards that give you rested except for your squeezy ball. So if you had more spooning or other stuff, then house party would make more sense.
It makes more sense to spoon at a house party, is what you're saying.
I mean, that's the word that came out of my mouth now that I've said it.
That's too funny.
That's good.
All right, let's go with spooning.
All right, spooning it is. Confirmed. Ooh, the music jumped there for a sec. Now you have 3 options.
Oh, damn it.
So we did living room, which unlocks future cards. The survey, which unlocks traits. Now we have the classroom.
All right, classroom with only a teacher. He agreed to give you advice. Okay, classroom, come on.
So basically transforms one of your capabilities into something bigger, something better. So you want to do
I
classroom?
can read that. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so this tells you what it does mechanically, and this is like the flavor stuff on the bottom.
Yeah, well, I'm going based on flavor, and I like that one, I guess.
All right. So,
Hold on. Social memories. A feeling of loneliness surrounded by a party.
all right, I'll read this one then if you want.
Go for it.
Sometimes I completely forget that I'm not white. Okay? I'm reading this verbatim. Something. This words came out and I'm like, hum. So, all right, let me read this again. Wow, this is getting clipped.
Sure?
Sometimes I completely feel like I'm not white. I feel like I'm at home. Like my friends are practically family. Then someone says something offensive out of nowhere, like handing me a mirror. I am reminded that I'm not at home, that I'm only invited conditionally, that I have slanted eyes. Oh, because of the character. Okay. It's her story. That makes more sense now. Okay, sorry. It's just, wow. And then, no matter how many people are around me, it hits me like a sickness. The illness of feeling foreign, strange, alone in the middle of a crowd. When a party goes this way, it's over for me. It's time to leave. So,
right.
transform a pack of cards into another one. So we could transform...
Both of them,
Okay.
because I have 2, I guess.
Oh, so whatever your card you transform comes into broom.
Yeah.
So
Dang
it's
it.
another
I like
item.
it. Yeah, but I have to
You don't
discard a
have to
random
use
card.
it. You could just equip it.
Hmm.
You definitely don't want to get rid of
Yeah,
gardening.
don't take my card.
Well, no, no, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. That's another item. That one regains your sanity, which we've
I
realized is
like
going to be
it.
needed. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's spooning that you just picked up.
It gets transforms spooning into a broom. I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, mechanical wise, it goes more energy. Oh, rested. Player gains 3 heart at the end of their turn. So I
Three
guess that
heart.
just heals you. I don't know what that is. I really have to look
Go to
into
the
a lot of the.
pizza one. I have two pizzas and I haven't used any yet.
Okay. You want to get rid of both your pizzas, do that because pizzas regain stamina and sanity.
Just get rid of one of them. I don't know why you
Okay.
got to do two.
Well, the thing is, if you haven't used one, it means you haven't used both. If you get rid of both, it makes the
Okay.
deck smaller, which means your good cards will pop up quicker.
But I still have to discard a random card. So if I know there's a pizza not pulled yet, I can hope that it'll be the pizza.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. All right, so you want to transform one then?
Please.
All right, transform. So you flip the broom to from pizza to broom. All right, so now we have the same things we have before. Pick a card from the neutral card pool. Add a card to your deck or duplicate a card.
Hmm. I wouldn't mind duplicating gardening, but I don't know.
It would come up more often because you have
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 9 cards in your deck so far.
So,
See, go ahead.
what? The neutral card pool. I'm just curious.
So
Like,
you're adding a card, or you're giving yourself you're adding a card either way. So it's either add a random card from a pool, add another card, or you get the duplicate card that you already know.
see, so one's the neutral decks. I mean, I wonder if that in because it's if they're all three for picking a card, but they all have different ones.
Yeah.
Obviously, duplication, blah blah blah. So I'm wondering if you have a higher chance with sleep versus from the neutral card pool. So let's sleep.
You want to sleep? So you don't want to
Yep.
duplicate a card, you want to get an extra random card. Well, not random, but
Correct.
different
Let's sleep.
card. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, being a long-term Magic the Gathering player, deck building and like probability of cards popping up scratch such a weird itch for me. Like random thoughts. That's 1, 2, 3. What is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 out of 9, which is 1 out of 4.5. It's All right. Sleep it is.
Same.
Do you want
I'll take
broom
broom.
or do you want pain pills?
I'll take pain pills, please.
All right. So that's an action, which gives you 2 extra actions for 20 stamina. Once per fight. All right, confirmed. Oh, dreams. I dreamed that I
Dream.
was breathing underwater. Oh, sorry.
Oh, good.
All right, let's see what stupid shit's gonna come out of my mouth next time. Apparently, a lot of people dream of flying or soaring. I have never, ever, ever dreamed of that. Not once. But I often dream of breathing underwater. I held my breath as usual. The water around is swimming pool blue. Then I steeled myself and tried to take a breath underwater, just to see if I could. And as it worked quite well, I started breathing slowly under the water. That's it. That's my dream. I've never had that breathing underwater. I've had like I don't think I've ever had a flying dream. I've always had the dreams, and this is gonna be weird, where I'm like jumping from the rooftop to rooftop, or from like a top of something to top of something. But it's like one of those like superhero ones where you're kind of like mid-flight into it. So like those super long jumps and whatnot,
That's kind
like
of neat.
Naruto or something like that style.
Yeah, that's cool. I
Pain
don't
pills.
know if I've ever had any flying or soaring. Like the only thing that comes to mind was the big pony or something that was in a city that I would ride.
Oh,
Like it was
okay. But
huge, like building size.
how about falling dreams?
No.
Like you just fall. Okay, I've had a couple of those where I've actually almost fell out of bed because my body's like reacting.
Well, maybe then, because I've had that before. I've also had potty dreams. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I've
Masculinity.
Masculinity or heliophobia. That's the day and night one. Masculinity grows stronger when you think it's a weak challenge. And helio and Nikto are the two sides of the same coin, flipping each other. Damaging this phobia makes it flip, showing a new face.
That's kind of cool. Let's try it.
You want to try this one? All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I've ever had a dream where I need to use the restroom, I know to wake up and go use the restroom. It's one of the weird ways I get lucid dreaming, like, oh, I am relieving myself. Oh, I need to get up now.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
65. Heat flash creates one copy of burning light in your deck. Phobia restores, so it regains.
Yeah, I think burning light does damage to you and restores its health.
Yeah. All right, let's do a fruit and a stress ball straight away.
All right.
And see what do you mean? Look, my stamina is only at 65. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, as long as your health.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the heart there. So that's when you get extra back. Okay, gotcha.
And then creates one copy of burning light in your deck. It could also be a random card, but what's the likelihood of that?
Now, burning light specific card. Excuse me, card. Because I fought this one before, and I think it does damage every time you draw it.
Unless one of the random cards that I dismiss is that card, because I have that one that gets rid of
I think when you draw it, it automatically affects.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Yeah, this garden.
All right.
Moving shadows. 25 sanity.
Okay, so what's active now? All right, so I think it doesn't take any damage right now because it's in the nighttime phase.
We'll hit it with a random thought and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is going to happen with next turn.
So let's.
Oh, it's right up here.
Oh.
There we go. No damage. Phobia takes no. All right, so you want to eat some pizza.
Yeah.
That costs no energy and restores.
And then let's end turn so I can gain back.
All right. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Burning light. That wasn't so bad. I don't know what it did.
So it locked these two cards and then did the damage to you.
That's fine.
All right, so now it's in endless. Every 15 we'll change size and flip, picking a new attack. No limits per turn. So if we do 9 more damage, we'll flip this and do something else. So we can do extra actions, or let's see here. Well, there's 8 damage there. You also have Mind Focus as well.
Which does 8. Let's do Mind Focus.
All right. All right, so that did 2 damage there because you drew a card. So you have your, we call it stress ball.
Yeah, let's hit it with the stress ball and see how much I take. Yep.
All right, so I flipped it. Okay, you still have, you still have 2 action points now. And now it's next turn, it's going to put a burning light in your deck and restore 5 HP. We could equip this back for your item.
Oh, so I lose that item once? Or does it go back in the... Yeah, put that in.
So yeah, they only had 1 use, so that squeezy ball is gone. This one has 2 uses.
Okay.
But it's... Oh, it got rid of the lock. Interesting. All right, well, what do you want to do? It has 15 points till it flips again. All right, that's going to be your last action, yeah. You could do
Let's... I'm trying to hit it with most... Mind Focus.
You want to... random thoughts? Oh, you want to draw another card? Because that's going to, we call it, end your turn if you draw, because you only have 1 action left.
Oh, why did I think that did harm to it?
Nah, that only just... Well, you'll do 2 damage too because of your, crowd.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could take some pain pills to get 2 actions.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so take some pain pills. So it took some energy away, but you now have 2 actions to do. And the only card left in your deck is Burning Light, which means you lose 10 sanity.
Cool.
So
All
yeah,
right.
you don't want to do Mind Focus then because you'll draw that card.
Yeah. So what is this? I'm sorry. Mind focus. I thought was just an attack.
No,
I got
it's a
confused.
draw card. It's all right.
Player gains 3. Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay.
And then
And-
end turn.
Yeah, this way you get some energy back.
Yep.
Okay, its turn. It's going to add another to the deck. Okay. Our turn. So next turn, you lose 20 sanity unless we do 7 more damage to it.
Okay.
Oh, the stress ball's back.
You got me. See, I knew it. All right. All right. So what is that? You regain 30 sanity. I'm good right now for that.
Well, your sanity is 45 out of 90.
Oh. Well, yeah. Let's eat up that apple.
All right. There we go. That didn't take an action either. Nice.
Put the stress ball in.
All right. That did take an action. So you have 2 left. You have 3 cards in your deck. You have Spooning, Comfort Food, and Guarding, just to let you know. And then Dreams is they lose 3 times 2 for every card in your hand. So 3 times 2. Oh, because when you play it. All right. So I'll deal 6 damage to it.
Yeah. Because the number 3 times 2, 3 is how many cards are remaining.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense.
So I could technically draw another card and do more because to get that number.
That's true.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
no. Or I could do that actually. Hold on. Because I have 2 more turns, so I can use that card and just use random thoughts, and I would reach that mark I need.
Right. You could basically, if you pull 1 more card, it'll do an extra 2 points of damage versus this does 6. So which way do you want to do it?
More damage.
So do you want to do Dream first and then random?
Yeah.
All right. And then your random thought. Okay. Okay, its turn. All right, so we lost 25 sanity. And let's see here. It's not going to take damage from cards.
All right. So I'm gonna eat my pizza,
All right.
and then what's the kabacha?
You gain 15 sanity for every active item. So you would get 30 sanity, which will max you out.
Yep. Let's do that.
All right. And then do you want... This way you get some energy. Good.
I could balance my life just easily.
Mm. All right, so these cards are locked. There's Spooning. There's your Fruit again. There's the Mind Focus, and you have these as well.
So is it able to take damage, right?
Yes. There's like an upper corner here. It just says endless, so that means it keeps going back and forth. It doesn't have that obscure.
Okay. All right. What were you?
Oh, it only has 8 hit points left.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to stress ball it?
What does the broom do, real quick?
You discard 1 random card, and it loses 9 HP. So either one of these would finish it off.
Well, I've never discarded a random card, and I'm gonna get them all back. So let's try it.
Oh, yeah. Fear of Darkness. All right. Yeah, we get to add another card. So there's House Party again. So you get Flow is you gain 2 F for every Mind Focus used this fight. Okay. There's Grandpa's Medal, which is an item. Phobia loses 5 HP for each item card played this battle. Oh.
Kind of like that one so far.
And then Warm Tea, you gain 40 stamina and draw 2 cards. This card fades after use. So that's an action. This plays...
Medal.
All right. I'll just say that plays into the deck you're building right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're on 13 out of 19 with the big boss battle at 18. We have a library to duplicate. We get another trait or a future card unlock.
Let's do duplication.
Okay, so we're going to duplicate a card. What do you want to duplicate?
Part of me wants to go with gardening, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do gardening.
Gardening? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, we get to do sleep, balcony, or meditation.
Bonus. What
I'm
did we
sorry?
find was the? I'm sorry. What was the bonuses again? Because I can't remember.
You know, I'm horrible. I don't remember either. I'm sorry.
You're good.
These are traits. These are your traits.
Was it the heart mind thing?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to try doing that then? Because
What did I
I
get
don't know.
last time?
You got the. I wish it showed it. Does it? Does it say anywhere where it shows it? No. Clicking on them doesn't. Clicking on this, no, doesn't show that. This only shows the phobias. Yeah, it doesn't show anywhere. Stand on
Was it
that.
beneficial at least?
Yeah. So the one you got was the every time you drew a card, it did 2 damage. No, that's your proud.
Oh.
Meditate. All right, let's meditate. Yeah, it was this one. So you got the stomach already. So the brain is at the end of your turn is bonuses or your high. Ooh, max hand size increased by 2 would go with your Oh, we don't have dreaming.
Oh, so it's like a once and done card? That sucks.
No, did we? No, spooning gave us dreaming. Shut up. Increase hand size is decent.
Yeah, let's do that one.
All right, so heart, increase hand size. Oh, I wonder if there's a bonus for unlocking them all.
Entomorphia or phobia?
The very annoying buzz of Entomol will challenge your ability to have a big, effective turns. And then
Myzophobia.
is a toxic germ that wants to see you rot. So bugs or disease. And this is a rank 3 phobia, by the way, because we're getting far. You got farther than I did my first run.
But I have a fear of bugs, and I'm a little germophobic, so I have a bigger fear of bugs, I think.
You want to do the bug one?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, just making sure. Again, don't want to pass anyone's comfort level.
No, we're good. You're not passing mine at all.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Look, Grandpa did medal.
Oh, wow. So you lose 20 sanity and it gains 40 block.
Oh, shoot. That's why it's so small at first. All right. So we want to hit this in as hard as possible. So,
Right.
like both of my gardenings. What does Grandpa's medal do again?
It's an item. It has
Equip
only
it.
1 use. Phobia loses 5 for each item card played this battle. Alright, so it's equipped.
Yep. And that's my only item?
That is your only item. Do you want it to mind focus?
Yeah, let's mind focus.
There's your other item.
Let's
If
put
you
the burn
equip
in.
that... Alright, that will end your turn, though. So I will set you up for next turn.
I'd have to... Okay, so which one's going to give me the biggest hit right now? Because you're...
This
playing
does 9. Sorry, this will do 9 damage. This is recovery, and this one is 15 sanity for every active item. You want to save that for later.
Yeah. So 9 is better than nothing right now. Hit it with a garden. Even if I only got one.
You could put the broom on there, and then you hit it for 18 and 18 next turn.
But I'd have to... That wouldn't even break its block. It's got a 40 block after this turn, which is why I want to hit it first.
Okay, so we'll do a gardening first then.
Yep.
All right, it's turn now.
It cocooned.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you lose 40 sanity and gains another 20 block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we have pain pills will give us extra actions. I don't... Once per fight, so it's a one and done kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could go over 3, so do you want to do some actions first and then do pain pills?
That's what I'm thinking. Let's try it. So let's put the broom in.
All right, so there's the broom. Okay.
Why did that lock for a moment?
Don't know. Oh, because it discarded a random... Oh, no, it's only when we use it. Okay. So then we could do Garden, which will do 18.
Yeah, do that.
All right, we're low on energy, by the way.
Yeah.
So we can get 2 more actions, and this will recover some, and then we can end our turn and get more energy.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so do that. So we'll get 36 right now if we end our turn. If we, this doesn't cost anything, so we can just do that for freebie. And then
Now
end
we're
the
only
turn
gonna
now.
get 23. Yeah.
All right.
Great. It's gonna have wrath soon.
Okay. So it's going to gain 10 wrath and it gets 5 rested, which gains 5 health at the end of their turn. All right. So,
Really quick, check Grandpa's medal.
yeah. So 5 for each item card played this turn. I think you only played 2 so far. I don't know how this would replace other ones.
No.
This will give you a bunch of sanity back. This will give you 30 sanity back.
Let's do that real quick.
All right. So we're back to 65. And then you only have 28 energy at the moment.
What does Apple do? Doesn't that give me
Uh,
back something?
Gives you back
That's
30
kinda too
sanity,
much.
but you have to get rid of one of these first.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Well, with the stress ball, it has only one use, but it rotated back into the thing. So do you want to do Grandpa's medal and then
Yeah,
equip the fruit?
Yeah.
All right, and then equip the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we still have one more energy. So we could do 6 damage, or we could do
I'd
rested.
rather end my turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was looking at that. I was like, oh, that number went lower. Oh, it's healing.
Yep.
8 bugs.
Okay, so we need a lot of energy back. If we play the broom, it will take damage and we'll discard a random card. So is there anything in here we want to use before we do the broom?
What does it, do you have to equip the squeeze ball first or stress ball?
Yes. So one of these has to be taken out. So to use the broom, you have to do 2 uses. 2 cards would be pulled out. Or we get 30 back of the sanity, then equip that.
You're already kind of high on sanity.
Right. But it's going to hit us for 30 this turn. So this basically gets rid of that. Do that?
No, because it maxes at 90, so I'm going to be losing 5 points.
Well, yeah, but it's going to hit for 30, so this basically negates that hit.
Yeah, but I could just regen it next turn because I'm not going to die.
True. Grandpa's medal is back in the discard pile. So, and Grandpa's medal, let's see, deck, discard, here we go, is for every card that's played. So the more item cards you play, the more that gets pumped up as well.
All right, do it.
All right, so there's that. And you get 36 energy back if you end now.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Sometimes we have to rest and we can't just battle everything.
All right.
Oh,
All right, now it's going to do 50 next turn. Here's Grandpa's medal again. I wish it kind of had a notifier like Dreaming Dove of how much damage it did.
Yeah, it would be helpful.
All right, so we have the squeezy ball, which will help with healing. And I don't think it takes energy to use this.
Try it.
Nope. And then we could put Grandpa's medal back up there.
Yeah. Which, can you hover over it and see if it shows you?
Nah.
No, it doesn't.
It says 5 for every item card played. We played at least, what, 4 or 5 already? Oh, wait, it says right there with a block, it's going to take 25 off the block. So what we could do is we could play the broom, do damage. All right. Do you want to play the broom again? Because this is going to do now a lot of damage.
Yeah, play the broom. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes, again.
So we have 2 more actions. This is free to charge. So we could do spooting, random thoughts. We could end early for more energy.
Hit it. with the grandpa's thing again.
All right.
And then cover all of your thoughts that bring it.
All right, so random thoughts is 6 HP damage. And this will put Dream into your hand. Where Dream is every card in your hand times 2. I'm sorry?
Do both of them. I still have 2 actions.
Oh, yeah. And you do have quite a bit of energy. All right, so there's that. And then there's that. There's Dream. All right, that ends your turn. Oof.
That's okay. Course Guardian's here. What is the first one?
So it'll do 4 damage. Or we could try, we call it drawing cards.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, freebie. But it will take an action to play.
Oh, wait, hold on. Keep going then. Draw 1 more card. Yeah, use that.
All right, that's going to end the turn to equip it.
Oh, crap, I didn't think about that.
But there's no damage. It's only getting Wrath.
Wrath, again.
Wrath, excuse me.
You're good. I say stuff wrong all the time.
All right, so this is going to... So hitting this will make it cover that.
Yeah, let's do that. Wait, hold on.
Alright.
Don't do that. Oh, crap.
Sorry. Oh, because of
Yep.
guarded. Dag
Yeah.
nabbit.
Yeah, put the stress ball in.
Stress ball in. You have 2 more actions.
Focus.
You do 8 damage to it, or do you want to? What do you want to do?
Because I'm wondering, what can I possibly draw, or does it, you know what I mean?
So this is what's in your deck right now. There's Random Thoughts, Kombucha, Grandpa's Metal, Broom, and then Spooning is in there.
Alright, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Alright. Here, X out of that for a second.
Sure.
I'm going to lose 30 sanity, so I have enough to cover that.
Yes.
And it's going to gain a 4, so I need to hit it with his, alright. So, let's do a mind focus.
Okay. Oh, Mind Focus. Sorry.
You're good. Please, not an item, was it?
No.
Dang it.
So this will do 10 damage to it.
Alright, hit it with that.
Wait, we can use this and we call it. It won't eat up the turn.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, that's not a way to try. Alright, then hit it with the dream.
You got it. You beat your bug fear. Oh, there's another Grandpa's Medal. There's Warm Tea, which you gain 40 stamina, and then draw 2 cards. And you gain Wrath for every mind.
I'd rather go with the Grandpa's Medal.
All right. I will say though, we were very low on stamina though, so this would help with stamina thing, and it costs us no stamina to use. But you only get one use. You only get one use of it because it fades, versus this one cycles. So, what do you want?
See, I'd rather go for. Oh, I don't know. Go Warm Tea.
You sure? You said Grandpa's Metal first. I'm just giving you options as a deck builder.
Because you hold a valid point with that, but if it's a
Right.
I don't know.
But we did good this way as long as we kept resting. So.
All right, then Grandpa's Medal, because then we could just randomly hit it heavier and harder.
All right. So unlock a new card for future. Add a card to your deck, or add a trait, which is one of these.
Let's add a new card to my deck and get
Okay.
some rest.
All right. Let's sleep then. All right, so we either add House Party or we could add Wraith. Oh, but first, you want to read? I'll read this part. You read that part?
Erotic dream about my roommate.
I'm a little scared to click the button, so I'm going to click it. If it's anything horrible, we'll just resume. Do you want to add either one of these cards, or do you want to skip these cards?
Can I? Hold on. What is hover over House Party again?
Oh, now it shows everything.
So there's no point in that one. Let's go with that one.
You want to do flow?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so if this is anything spicy, I'm confirming and running.
Okay.
Okay. Erotic dreams are not always pleasant. Oh no. Sometimes we dream about people we never want to do anything sexual with. The dream that I was doing it with was my roomie. I have never thought of her in that way. Oh, at least I don't think so. I feel abused by my own brain. It didn't give me a choice. I never told my roomie about this, obviously. Okay, so not as spicy as I thought it would be. That's an interesting way to think about it. Like your brain has betrayed you.
Yeah, no, I feel like that all the time. Like, have actually used that phrase. Oh, not
Okay,
identity, but
so this is the last destination for the boss battle. So we can either pick a card from the neutral, eat a dish that will boost your next fight, and this is a new one,
kitchen. All right. I didn't like classroom.
and transform. Okay, so you want to do kitchen?
Let's kitchen it up.
All right, cooking and eating are important in daily activities that have an impact on your mind and body. Okay, so another sensitive memory.
I was shocked at the scene in a movie.
That movie cut me as deeply as it had been real. I had already seen similar scenes, yet this one shocked me to my core, to the point I couldn't even get out of it in my head. Like the monster in the ring, the fiction crawled its way out of the screen. It was tripping and spiraling. It was tripping and spiraling an ankle. I wasn't ready to see it at that time. I had a friction accident. It took me 2 or so weeks to stop obsessing over it. Huh. Alright, so your options are Ratatouille. A great Ratatouille eases the mind and provides you with extra 30 max stamina for the next fight. Or there's, ooh, ramen sounds good. These are tasty ramen. You will draw 3 more cards at the beginning of your next fight. So an extra 3
Ratatouille.
card. You want to do Ratatouille? That makes more sense. Alright, confirm. Alright, nightmare level phobia. Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. You're supposed to read.
I'm sorry. I was looking at
You're
something.
good.
Phasmo
sorry.
is the deadly, versatile ghost that challenges your whole build.
All
Are
right,
we
let's
ready?
do it. No.
All right, before we do, let's hydrate. Everyone take a moment. Let's take a stretch. Let's grab some water.
I just drank some coffee. Does that count?
It's not water, but close enough, I guess. All right, we all good here? All right, everything looks good. No drop frames, still streaming. All right, enter the room.
Do it. Full 120. You lose 30 sanity. Player gains 10 anxiety. Woot! Sounds about right.
Yeah, you anxiety, you lose 10 sand at the beginning of your turn. All right. Well,
Throw an
looky.
apple and stress ball. Let's hit it with a garden.
All right, it's end of turn. Excuse me, end of turn. That's
Yeah,
laughing at
okay.
us.
All right.
So using these are free.
Oh, if they're free to use, then definitely hit it with that. And then, okay.
Yep.
Put in the broom.
Because that put in the broom.
Oh, okay. Put in Grandpa's thingy-majigger.
Gotcha. Do you want to use the
let's-
broom twice?
Yeah.
And then that will take off looks like 20 hit points. Or we could hold on. Oh no, there's another grandpa's. Yeah, so you want to
Yep.
use that one right away?
Yep.
And that pretty much ends our turn. So we'll get more energy back.
Perfect.
Well, it went from 120 down to 52, so you took more than half its hit off in a turn.
Yeah, but now it's got a block.
Yes, it does.
All right. That's not gonna help us. We got a pain pill it maybe.
All right, so I don't know that it goes over 3. I haven't tested that yet.
Oh, that's
Do you
right.
want to
So let's. Yep. Let's
mind
do it
focus?
now. Yep.
All right, just want to make sure. We can
Again.
mind focus again. All right. Now we can do the pain pill.
Go for it.
Okay, so we have 2 more actions. We have no items.
Focus, yeah, no. Mind focus once more. What does that one do?
This one, 15 sanity for every active item. You have no active items.
That's fine. Let's. Will that do something? Negative
So
one?
that will give us rested, which will give us 3 at the end of the turn. And they'll put dreams in our hand, which is like 2 times every card in our hand.
I'm not sure. I don't know
Well,
if I
we
should
could
spoon.
we
Or,
could
yeah,
end
the
our turn.
actually.
Okay.
That way you can get some health back.
All right.
Or,
Energy. Stamina.
did it lose its block? Gained some health, but it lost its block.
Oh, so the block's only per turn. Okay.
Cool, that helps. All right, let's throw up Grandpa's watch or metal.
Metal. Yep.
Let's eat a slice of pizza. And let's end the turn.
Can't
Damn.
because right now we're gonna get something's hitting us. We'll lose 40 and then anxiety, so that's 50. We need to heal a bit more.
Do we have anything? Because is that gonna?
Oh wait, it's got
we
rid
have
of the
to-
thing. Okay. So we'll hit 40 and then you gain 10 anxiety at the beginning of their 10. So that's 40. That's gonna be 50. It's just it's gonna kill us next turn.
Do we have anything to do about it?
We could do kombucha, which then will give
Okay,
us extra 50.
do that.
All right, and that's gonna end our turn.
Because I'm always confused if it's hitting sanity or stamina.
Yeah, it always hits the sanity,
Oh, okay.
and then there's the other thing. We'd have a loss right there.
Yeah, but we did.
All right, so there's
right.
apple.
You throw that apple in.
Oh,
Garden.
we've got 2. Okay, yeah, garden first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't have enough stamina. Oh shit.
Crap. So what a.
Hold up a second. Trying to think here. When you cards you play cost stamina. If you have 0 stamina at the end of your turn, 0 stamina, gain more. Okay, I'm trying to figure out here because this will do. What was it? It's gonna do 30, so we need to do 14 more. We don't have enough for that. That's 6. I'm trying to figure out how to survive because we're gonna. This will give us we call it 30 back.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. And then we
That
could
way we
eat.
don't die.
We could eat the apple to get another 30 on top of that. That'll put us to 76.
Which would be great, but what are we gonna do with stamina?
We could end turns to get it back. As long as we could tank it and live longer, we could slowly get that back.
But here's my thing. If
Yes.
I'm gonna make next round, I don't want to eat the apple yet, and I want to rest now and get that 23 back. So then maybe I can use an attack to eat the apple. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do 30 and it gains block. Do we have a? Oh, so it's gonna do 40 because we'll lose at the
So
beginning of their turn. Yeah, it'll put us to 6.
Okay. So let's
You
end
wanna-
our turn now so I can get some sanity. Or
All right.
I'm sorry, stamina.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, so it's our turn.
Let's hit it with a garden.
Okay, keep in mind it has 26 blocks, so that's what 99. That's 18. 18 and 18 is 20. That's 30 something, and that's gonna be 2 of our actions. Wait, no, that will work because the garden, and then the metal.
Okay.
All right, so well, okay, we can only do 1 garden because we don't have enough. Wait, no. Trying to think here.
That
Alright.
doesn't cost anything.
No, but it takes one of our actions. We have 3 actions, and this is for every card played. So we can eat the apple and just that doesn't do anything. But we want to do
Well-
garden first.
Hold on. Really quick, can we see how much damage the metal's gonna do?
It's going to do 26 and 4. It's going to be 30 damage right now. So if we eat the apple, it'll do an extra 5 on top of that. But you want to garden first because then it's getting.
Apple. Yep. Okay.
Yep. All right. So garden. Right. Then you want an apple.
Yep.
Let's see here. If we eat that,
Will
trying
be
to
enough
think
to
here.
save us.
Because it'll give 8 stamina and 5 that we don't have any more actions.
You know, we're looking at this wrong. In the block phase, it only blocks for 1 round. We should wait
Yeah.
that round and just focus on healing.
All right, so then let's do that
Doing that.
and then end turn.
Yeah. Right, can I without dying next round?
Haunting Scream. Use 30 stamina foam against 10 wrath. Oh, we're gonna lose it's a lot of stamina.
Is that gonna help anything?
That'll help heal us.
Let's use it then.
All right. Okay, that ends our turn.
See, now the block's gone.
Okay, we also have no energy though.
Yeah. What does flow do? Well, a flow costs, so it doesn't help.
It costs, yeah. So,
Hit it with the grandpa thingy.
okay. There's
See, this
Grandpa's
does
medal.
damage, and it doesn't cost to do. He's down to 10. Now we just have to survive next round because I don't have enough energy to do anything. I have 5 energy. And do I have anything that's gonna give sanity?
That's what I'm looking at, because right now this is end game, but we don't have a way of doing it.
Can we mind focus? Nope. 'Cause it takes
18.
Damn it! Did I lose? What is with the 3 thing at the above my head?
Okay, rested. Gain 3 hearts, which is this here. When you have 0 heart, I don't know if if you do a mind focus, does it take health? When you have 0 health, you die, but it's okay. We're in a video game. When you cards you play cost stamina. If you have 0 stamina, you can end your turn to gain some. Do you want me to try hitting this to see what happens?
Go for it.
All right, won't let me do it because we don't have the energy.
All right, cool. End turn.
We're gonna fail because we have 34.
Well, I only have 5 energy, so I don't know what we can do that would benefit.
I can't play anything else. All right.
Oh,
I did
so
a
block-
random thought. Yeah, it was last 5. That was our last one. Oh. If we could draw, well, no, if drawing a card only does what, 2 damage? Oh, I think we lost.
Yeah, we're so close too.
Oh, that was so close.
You faint. The phobia defeated your mind. Your body is still up and running, so maybe you can give it another try to solve the Neurodeck. I don't know why I made a T sound on that with a K, but close enough.
So there, that was a run of that. So what do you think, Serena?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of fun, and I liked kind of the psychological component to it. It was pretty
I
neat.
figured you would.
Yeah,
So-
I'm really into that whole psychology thing.
Well, yes, I'm aware of it. So yeah, that's a deck building roguelite. So in the other ones I've played, this is kind of on the more easier side, if you will, versus the other ones. There's not much, I don't want to say the word depth to it, but it does have, I think I said, like I said before, they geared more towards the theme than the gameplay. But it's still enjoyable.
It was.
You think you have it in you for one more run and let me run it?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me taking over and then you do commentary?
I will read like you did, and you will answer.
All right. Oh! We've unlocked anger. I like anger. Back pain.
I know that feeling. You get diary.
You
Oh,
gain
cool.
10 stamina. Okay. You know what? I like anger. Let's go down the angry route. And if you, do you mind if I go a little faster?
Nope, go for it.
All right. So we're getting into the nursery. Oh,
So
I like
you want
that.
lucky, or tenacious. So each time you take damage from the phobia, you gain 1 wrath. Go for it.
Create 2 random cards with your hand at the beginning of a fight. At the beginning of your turn, you have a 50% chance of drawing an additional. I don't like chances. If I'm gonna get smacked, then yeah, I'm gonna get angry about it. All right, let's take a survey. Let's get into the brain of Aurum.
Okay. The Neurodeck would like to know more about you. Are you going to be persistent or lazy? I already know that answer. You set your alarm to get up and to go to work tomorrow. You give yourself A
1 hour to get prepared, slower, shower, breakfast, and everything to be ready.
or B.
5 alarms, one 15 minutes before getting out of the house, and the last one when you're already late. Surely you'll manage to put pants on at some point. I am definitely an A.
I'm a B.
I'm about to say the significant other is a B as well, but I'm definitely an A.
I'm there with. You take a look at your body in the mirror and you tell yourself you'd want to slim down. You A
Review your eating habits and or add some sports to your schedule.
or B.
Don't. Definitely B. As much as I like to, I'm very short term, not long term.
Friday evening A
Brain off and streaming and snacks.
or B.
Brace yourself, it's party time. Brain go off. I have snack time.
Uh-oh, looks like there's some paperwork to do or to be done. A
No problem. I have a fully functional brain and a 4-color pen. I'll do it now and won't think about it any longer.
or B.
I'll put it there and hopefully forget about it. No, I'm definitely an A. I get it done now. I don't want to do it later. I get all my chores done now. I could have brain turn off more time later.
All right. You have to build up that Swedish furniture yourself. You A
Read the plan carefully. Those things are made for anyone to be able to do it.
or B.
Panic, cry, call 911. Yeah, I'm definitely the instructional person. Like, I'll read the instructions front and back before even touching any of this stuff.
Yeah, he does.
I'm persistent.
Knew it. Knew it.
Oh, I like that. When I reach 0 stamina, it loses hit points. Ooh.
I like
If
that.
I'm gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt more. Equip that,
Equip
please.
it.
Oh.
Alright. Phytophobia or hand phobia?
So, as much as I dislike bugs, I really don't like people touching me.
All right.
Like, if I know the person or if, like, someone has an okay, that's all fine. A random person or whatnot, no. Like, at work, when I have, like, these nice individuals, they don't mean any harm, like a tap on the shoulder or something or whatnot, I'm like, just, no, don't flip and touch me. Alrighty, so let's see here. Random card. Let's see here.
Oh my god, go to backache for a second. Okay.
Yeah,
8
it loses 8 points. I lose a random card. So we're going to do that. Let's see here. Gain that back. And then slap it with that. And then my turn. Sorry, I'm going to just move a little faster if you don't mind.
No, you do it. I'm only here for a commentary.
No, you're good. Alright, so let's see here. We smack it because I have some Wraith. Let's do... Can I not Mind Focus? Oh, there's no cards left. Alright, so I'll heal and then end my turn. Come on, hit me! Hit me! It's gonna hurt you worse.
Get your sticky hands off of me!
Oh, so it's 2 more damage. Alright, so we'll grab that back. And that's gonna do... You're done. You're done, son. Be gone. Oh, don't give me a thumbs down. Let's see here. You gain 2 additional actions. Oh, it's an item. Interesting. I gain 2 Wraith. Phobias if you gain 1 action.
Kind of cool.
I'm sorry?
The can kicking's kind of cool because you gain an action.
Costs 10 energy, though. I realize, though, I don't do much, so I'm going to actually get a fruit. Because you have to balance all things in life. So if I'm going to be, raging at stuff, I need to make sure the body's able to rage. Transform or duplicate. Let's see here. Let's see here. 10 stamina. So it costs 10, but you get 10 back. You know what? Let's duplicate a card. And let's duplicate. Let's see here. Yep. Confirm. All right. Let's meditate. What does the brain do? End of turn effects. Nope, nope. Heart, max hand size. You draw 1 more card. Yep, give me my options. All right. Yeah, I definitely, as much as I fear that, this one worse. A little bit.
I mean, that makes sense in its own way.
So you lose 20
But
Sammy. Phobia gains 5 block during this turn and eats 1 card in your hand. Oh. Alright, so let's see here. Cost, so that's going to break even. Oh, it's an item. I see. It has 2 uses. Okay, and then we'll equip the fruit. We'll smack it with... Nope, let's do that. And then smack you with that. Yeah, take my pizza. Enjoy the pizza. Hit me again. Make it worse. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's see here.
block, if you wait a turn, you should unblock. Nope, like this.
There is no unblock. There is only aggravation now. Come on, it's your turn. Bite me. No cards to
true.
take.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Oh, and it reblocked, so.
Yep. All right, so let's do a mind focus. That doesn't help me any. Let's see. Diary. Oh, here we go. Diary. Random thought. You're done, son. Sit your butt down. Kind of how I do most. Oh, okay. Hello there. Wall punching. Phobia loses 3 for each action spent this turn. Oh, I had to. You regain 20 stamina. You draw cards. Psychology book.
Look at that. That would be the one I'd choose.
50 energy though to gain Wraith. Do I have any? I do have the books to give me my. Yep, come on. I don't know what that says about me. Let's unlock a new card.
Oh, like
All right, I am definitely a dog person. I feel like I try to hide my feelings. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a very poker face. When you get angry, I like to fix things. Yeah, I'm definitely a motivational. If I'm angry or mad, something's getting repaired, cleaned, or taken care of. Clunky car. You draw 1 card. Player gains 2 rate. This card is played when discarded. Oh, sweet. Resume the
like
journey.
The old one had.
All right, answer
Survey.
survey to.
Sorry,
Okay.
that's not my choice.
I know. Don't want to transform into the cards because I like all the cards. Well, except for like the comfort food. Back pain I could probably remove, but yeah, let's do a survey as by popular demand.
Oh, is that easy? Humble or proud? I already know the answer. So you fail an entrance exam. How do you feel? Do you
Look on the bright
Yep.
side. I know. Yep. Pants rip. I'm gonna laugh. Tinder date. I'm not gonna say anything. No one needs to know about it. Let's see here. Well, that's what we pay taxes for. Sorry for zooming through this. It's just rereading
No,
what was.
we already read it. Yeah.
Recognize that you call it shit happens. I'm humble. When you discard a card, you draw a card. Oh, equip please. Because now that back pain discard. Oh yes. All right, nightmare level. Or yeah, nightmare level. Come on, bring it. Okay.
Out the door.
Yep.
You're gonna write about your drinking experience.
Come on, it's your turn, Phobia. All right, so you're gonna gain block. And you're gonna gain more block. All right, so let's see here. All right. Yeah, come on. How do you like it? How do you like me now? I feel like I'm a little bit more aggressive than you.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, sharp pain. This card, and then I'll draw a card because of that. Let's grab the book. Yoink, yoink. And let's end my turn. Get some more energy back. The only reason you're still alive because I don't have any cards to beat you with. Oh, 50 sanity 4. Fantastic. I'll do more damage. Hey, look, the book. Slap. Wrote your name down, you're gone. Ooh, unlocked a new room. Oh, Cancel all your modifiers. Phobia loses 1 HP for all stacks. Cancel this way. You regain hit. No. Pain pill. I like more actions. Discard all your cards and draw 2 cards. Oh. Yeah, because then that goes with the other discarding. I don't know why the music spikes like that. Let's see. Do I want to duplicate? Discard all your cards and then draw. Let's see here. When it hits 0, when you discard, draw. Add a card from your other emotions. Ooh. What do I want? Do I want to duplicate anything? I can duplicate back pain. Yeah, let's duplicate. Back pain of all things. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I could eat for my next fight. Living room. Let's unlock the living room. Whee! Alright. Dog person. Hide. Fix. And got Kunky Claw again. Oh, I thought maybe you'd unlock a different one.
There's patterns to it now, I see.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, bugs or like... I definitely have the bug thing.
I feel you.
Yep. I don't mind the day and night. Alright, so... Equipped. Discard my hand. Draw the new ones. Oh, ran out of energy. Or turns.
Huh.
Actions, that's the word I'm looking for. Doop. 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 Wait, that's at max. Come at me, bro. Come on. Sting me. Get that right up in there. Sorry. Let's see here. Let's see here. And then it's my turn. Oh, you don't have any block? Oh, it's gonna suck to be you. I need 5th energy to equip that. All right. Next turn's gonna suck worse. Wait, did all my Wraith go away?
I don't know where to see that. Is it the corner?
Oh, it only lasts 3 turns. Oh, good to know. Okay. Yay for the apple of life. Yep, that apple is definitely doing overtime here.
The apple is pretty freaking good.
Yep. Super toolbox. Play 8 equipped cards during a fight. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got going on here? Gains. So it's got 20 block. Alright. So I don't have enough to do that. I have 2 actions. Yeah, so... Okay, it's turn. Come on, get rid of that block.
There it goes.
Alright, if I do that, I run all that through, so let's discard my hand. And let's see, whenever you discard a card, draw that many cards. Okay. And let's get that prepped for the next turn. Alright, come on, hit me.
Cocoon stage.
Right. As opposed to baboon. Alrighty. So I should play that when I'm just about to do a big old beatdown. Alright, your turn, Bo.
What's shower do?
Sour discards my entire hand.
Oh.
And then, what is it? And then draw 2 cards. So why is that not, when you discard a card, you draw cards? That's not comboing. That's annoying. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. Okay, this block's pissing me off in this regenning.
Yeah, it was freaking annoying. Clover.
Oh, I should have freaking did that first. That makes more sense. Let's see, that would do close, but not enough. Will you do 30? No, I'd rather equip the apple just in case. Eat the apple. I still have that, so equip the book. Let's see here. And let's set up for next turn. Oh! I miscalculated the damage. And that's why you don't go head first into your phobias. I thought I was doing good. It's like, oh wait, I miscalculated. Crap. Use the mind focus button in the bottom right to let you draw cards. So, okay, I thought if I was to use the shower with the whole discard thing, I would discard the hand, draw 2 cards, and draw cards for every card discarded. Apparently it didn't do that. So I learned a thing.
That was fun.
That was interesting. Let's see here. I think that's it for this. You want to go do some kind words?
Yes. But can we take a quick 15? Because I think I have some doggies that need to go potty.
All right, everyone. So we're going to take a small be right back. And then once we do that, we are going to do some kind words.
Thank you.
Be right back. Okay, and welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you for all hanging out with us while we were AFK for a second. Was learning and have to make a few notes to myself. But yeah, kind words. All right. It's been a while. I forgot what we did. Oh, that does remind me. Give me 1 second, Serena. Where is Discord?
I jumped.
Share your screen. There we go. That should help you.
If I hit the right button, it would. Yep. Someone sends their thanks for the letter you wrote. And
New sticker!
Happy, happy. Here to bring you joy forever.
Forever? That's a long time. And then Deerhead. Someone wrote us a letter. You're reading? Okay, fine. All right, so we got 2 letters. Yes.
Struggling with multiple tasks and ensuring that all important ones are done. I put off something very important for 3 days now, and it's bad. My ferrets stink, and their cage needs changing.
That's your request, not mine.
I realized that when I got like half or a quarter way through.
When you said the word fair, it's like not it. So you want to read the first one?
No, you'll read it this time.
Okay, I'll read them both then.
That's fine.
New sticker.
Bouncy and rolling.
Round cow. The hardest part truly is starting. I believe you can do hard things. Signed, M.
Oh, thank you, Em.
Say thanks with a sticker. Let's see here. Let's send him a thumbs up.
Okay.
Sending your thanks now. Sorry. I just, those are repeats.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Please do the task. Clean their cage. They deserve the care and love. Remember, they rely on you. I think you will feel better if you just suck it up and clean their habit. Sign B. Oh, my bad.
No, you're cool.
All right.
It's
What
okay,
sticker
it's
do you want to
okay,
give them?
The steak.
The steak? All right. Which is all fairness, too. I mean, we call it, they do rely on you and they can't clean their own cages, so.
Yep. That's the truth.
Alrighty. So let's see here. Do you want to view a request, or do you have anything on your mind that you want to say? But first, airplane.
You will be okay.
That is true. Let's review a request.
I realized you just asked that.
It's alright.
Does anyone have any Volume 2 stickers? Smile.
Do we want to reply to that?
Do we have a Volume 2 sticker?
I didn't know there was a volume 2. I mean, there's Kind Words 2 coming out.
We'll hit reply real quick and see. Add a sticker first.
Which one?
It's the blue.
The blue page?
Yeah. There's volume 5, 4, 3.
Oh, I see here. Okay. Send them the cow that we just got?
Right, moo. I was going to say, just write moo.
Moo.
Put a heart.
Less than 3.
Yes.
Just send that?
Yeah.
All right, send. Okay, that makes more sense now that they have different. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Me or you?
Blah. I don't like my coworkers very much. I feel I get really irritated with them easily. I try not to let it show, and I never want them to feel like I don't like them, but I struggle internally with it. We are just such massively different people. I kind of want to reply to that.
Go for it. I feel like you have a little more experience in this area.
Fair enough. It is hard to work and no, it is hard to mesh well with everyone. It is hard to mesh well with everyone. More so when you have to be around them for work. Just remember, it is only for a small part of your day. Let's see. Just remember, it's only a small part of your day. Next paragraph. If it really is getting under your skin, I can't spell. Try talking to them nicely about it. If it is something that can be worked on.
I'm sorry, it's like you had parcel tongue there for a second.
Sometimes it can just be the way they talk or act or just some I don't want to say the word basic feature about them, but just like something that's just
Trait.
them. Trait, T-R-A-I, thank you. Trait that grinds on you. And those are those
Arnold?
I'm sorry?
What are you trying to say?
Sometimes it can be just the way they talk or act or just some trait that grinds on you. And there is nothing that can be done. So, and there's nothing that can be. So, a little TOLERAN tolerance can go a long way. Just remember to be civil. RESPECT respective. That's the only way I can remember. Respectful. That's the only way I can remember to spell it is RESPECT. Respect is what it means to me. Da 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 da.
It's okay, I do that too.
Just remember to be civil, respectful, and why do I always do it in threes?
That's how we were taught in school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Professional. Pro, PROFESSIO, professional? I don't think that's spelled right. That is spelled right?
Yep. Professional. I'm gonna check.
Hey, Google.
I will check you right. I already
I was right.
I told you, but you didn't.
Well, reasons. I don't trust my spelling unless Google tells me otherwise. But yeah, starting from the top. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is hard to mesh well with everyone, more so when you have to be around them for work. Just remember, it's only for a small part of the day. That needs to be capitalized. If it really is getting on your skin, try to talk to them nicely about it if it is something that can be worked on. Sometimes it can just be the way they talk or act or just some trait that grinds on you. And there's nothing that can be done that grinds on you.
No. Where you have or act, take out the word or.
Oh, I see. The double ors.
Yep.
The way they talk, act, or just some trait that grinds on you. Mm-hmm. And there is nothing that can be done. And if there is nothing that can be done, a little tolerance can go a long way. Perfect. Just remember to be civil, respectful, and professional. And honestly, I can understand that because I have that same issue at work. Like, you cannot mesh with everybody. You cannot get along with everyone. It's just physically impossible. There's always going to be someone out there that's going to just grind you the wrong way.
I'm sorry. As Orm says, not sponsors, but Family Guy grinds my gears. It's what I keep hearing in my head.
Oh, yeah. That's what I've been thinking, too. Does it sound a little loud? Sorry. Lower my microphone for a second. There we go. Sorry, looks like I was being loud for a second.
Got excited.
So
relatability was cool.
Yeah, I know. It's like that. So, but yeah, so at work I just realized I'm only there for about 8 hours, not counting lunch, bathroom breaks, if they have to step out or whatever. So I'm just like, okay, so it's less than 8 hours, and then at the end of it, it's just like, it's something that is just them. It's their personality, it's their voice, it's just them. And I'm more sure outside of work, they're probably super pleasant, super nice, everything. But just at work, I just like, no, just the less you talk to me, the happier I'm going to be. But I'm going to be civil, respectful, and professional because I'm there to do a job, not to do anything else. I'm there to earn the money to pay for the internet that lets me do this.
Hmm.
So it's
Very
just,
true.
and it's one of those things I gotta learn. Like you taught me, Serena. Is it something I can deal with, or something I could
Within your
change? If within my control or change. If I could change it, then work on it. If I can't change it, learn to either deal with it or remove it from my problem area. Unfortunately, I cannot remove them from my problem area, so it's just something I have to learn to deal with. And sometimes that's a good skill to have because if you can't change, alter, or affect the thing that's bothering you, then you need to be in that situation, then you need to have that skill.
exactly, to either change yourself or yeah, basically to change yourself, the perspective on it. Going for volume 2 again.
I was thinking about the
I was
bomb bird. I was thinking about the happy happy though.
oh yeah.
Yeah, bomb bird. All right. Anything to change, Serena, before I
Nope.
yeet it away? All right. Sending. All right. So let's go back. Now, I know you had the previous request. I really don't have anything going on. Do you have anything you want? Oh, that's
Not
a big one.
really.
Sorry, I thought this would be a quick little letter.
I read it.
Yeah, go for it.
You are so important, you just can't see it yet. Like a butterfly who can't see their wings. I want you to know I love you for just existing. Sure, there are many butterflies out there, but isn't it great to see them all? And each one helps a flower bloom. You've changed someone or thing in a good way.
Ooh, I
That's
like
sweet.
that one. Favorite. And I think that's a new feature they added not too long ago.
Cool. I didn't know,
All
yeah,
right.
because I don't think we really do that before.
All right. So what's on our brains as of late? Neither one of us got anything.
Yeah, really don't.
Hmm.
We can hold off of this time and just send out a paper airplane.
No, I kind of like having something sent out. This way we have something to return to as well.
Why don't we, instead of putting a concern, we just say something positive for someone to read?
Oh, fair enough. What positivity do you want to throw out there?
I've
I
been
know.
really pushing. Whoa, what?
Go ahead.
I've been really pushing the. I knew it.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm telling you first so you can help me put it into words.
Ah, gotcha.
Sorry.
Context.
Yeah. Oh my god, all this time I thought you were doing it to be funny.
No, I need context. Am I typing this or not?
No. Anyway, my bad. But yeah, I've been kind of putting out the whole concept that if you want to see change, you have to kind of put the effort in. It's not just going to magically happen, nor is it something that, isn't going to be hard. But
Gotcha.
change is possible if you have the mindset, the willpower, and the desire. And it's kind of the message I've been giving out. So I thought that might be something cool to add here.
Uh,
Look at you going for twos.
I'm trying. Can't spell. Look at me using the big words.
I know, I was just thinking that, but I thought it might have been rude. Oh, and then you put two G's and change.
Shush. Uh, uh,
Do you need it?
I'm trying.
what do you
I'm. What are you doing? What?
you need to put a comma before and.
I know. Why there? Because I
Because
have a
it
comma
sounds
right
like three
here.
different things.
I know it will not just fall into map. I need to work and strive for it.
I need to work and strive for it. They're separate thoughts.
No, they're the same
It's,
thought. You work and
so,
strive.
yeah, but you can work and not strive, and you can strive and not work.
But I'm saying you have to work and strive.
Twitch. Okay. You just screw the work.
There, is that better?
Okay, that is better. I can accept that. There you go. That's
Semantics.
perfect, actually. Not semantics. It's grammar.
Whatever. So I just want to say that I know it takes effort and drive to get something to change, and I've been lacking the motivation to achieve that change. I know it will not just fall into my lap. I need to work on my will to strive for it. I know
So
I want
sorry.
it
Go ahead.
bad enough. I just need oh
More space.
fudge. I need more space.
Oh, we're going massive edit. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So this was the problem when you had a minimum requirement on papers that I ran into when I was in school, because, or sorry, a maximum. You couldn't exceed a certain amount of pages. You know how many times I had to do what you're doing?
See, I usually had the reverse when I was in school. When they asked me to write papers where there was a limit, like you have to read a minimal, and it just
Yeah.
are. I was like, oh, I hate it because I'd have to write a 5-page word and I get everything condensed down to a page and a half. I'm like, how do I make this go longer? I am very to the point. I am very to this thing.
Yeah, see, I'm the complete opposite. The only time I've ever struggled is when I had a maximum page limit.
Huh. All right, just wanted to say that I know it takes effort and drive to get something to change. I've been lacking the motivation to achieve it. Knowing it will not fall on the map, I need to work on my will to strive for it. It is just that starting push I seem to lack. There.
Now hold on.
Holding.
You have, and I heard you read it. I thought it's
Go ahead.
into my lap. Yep, onto my lap. It's not going into your skin. You could put a pawn if you want to be fancy. You knew it.
Onto?
Yeah, onto.
I've always heard it say into my lap.
Go to Google. You know you want
That's
to.
what I'm doing.
Onto versus into.
Onto versus into lap. Into applies movement or placement inside of something, while onto applies movement or placement on top of something. I've been corrected. As before our previous game state, I know I am wrong. I will change my outlook from that point forward. But yeah, that seems to be a lot of my. Damn it, Google. No. But no, that seems to be one of my things. Like, I've got so many things I want to do, so many things I am capable of doing, and I know it. It's just that starting initial push that's just a pain in the back end for me.
I have that same issue. In fact, it was Marcus who sat me down and were like, is this something you want to do, or is this something you wish to do? Because they're two different things, and if you put the want before wish, it causes mental chaos.
Fair enough. All right, sent that off to the world. All right.
Oh, get it, world. That works.
Yeet. All right. So is there an actual paper airplane you want to throw out?
No, I like that one. I'm good with that.
Making sure these are all showing. Yep. Alrighty then. So let's go back to our desk. Whee! Okay. You there?
I'm here.
All right, making sure nothing broke.
No. I lost my thingy though, but I found it. That sounded weird.
No
Thank
comment?
thank you everyone for joining us tonight and watching us, face our phobias and write stuff and help others and
Just
yeah.
have a general good
I
time.
actually knew it. Yeah, exactly.
What did you know,
But yeah,
Serena?
what you sent me.
Ah,
Yeah, I was gearing up to it. I'm bad at those goodbye thingies. But yes, thank you all. Have a great night. See you next time. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Just take it one day at a time. I know you'll make it through.
if you ever need to talk, there's always someone in your corner.